Imagine this. It feels like the entire world is holding its breath. In one city, thousands of people are gathered in front of a giant screen. Somewhere else, friends are watching the match together. And somewhere, a little boy is wearing his favorite player's jersey, dreaming of one day becoming just like him. One ball, 22 players, and a 90-minute match. How can something so simple bring the entire world together? The answer lies in one name: FIFA. FIFA stands for Fédération Internationale de Football Association. Founded in 1904, FIFA has grown into the world's largest governing body for football. Today, it represents the football associations of more than 200 countries and territories around the globe. And every 4 years, FIFA hosts a tournament, one that the entire world eagerly waits for. That tournament is called the FIFA World Cup. And in the history of the FIFA World Cup, the year 2022 will always be remembered as something special. Because that year, the football world witnessed one of the greatest finals of all time. France versus Argentina. On one side stood Lionel Messi. On the other side stood Kylian Mbappé. One had come to fulfill the biggest dream of his life. The other had come to begin a new era. The match kicked off. Argentina attacked. They scored. Then they scored again. The scoreboard read 2-0. Argentina's supporters began to believe that years of waiting were finally about to come to an end. But football is a game where nothing is certain until the final whistle blows. Then, all of a sudden, the story of the match changed. Mbappé scored 2 goals within just a few minutes. The score was tied at 2-2. The entire stadium fell silent. The match went into extra time. Messi scored again. It felt like the dream was finally about to come true. But Mbappé responded once again. Another goal. A hat-trick. The score was 3-3. The entire world watched in suspense as one of the greatest World Cup finals in history unfolded. In the end, Argentina won in a penalty shootout. Messi lifted the trophy, and millions of people were left with tears of joy in their eyes. But the story of football never truly ends. Because now, a new chapter is about to begin. The 2026 FIFA World Cup. The biggest FIFA World Cup in history. This time, not 32 teams, but 48 teams will compete. There will be 12 groups. And this historic tournament will be hosted by 3 countries: the United States, Canada, and Mexico. The opening match will be played at the legendary Estadio Azteca. And it's not just the traditional football giants this time. Several smaller nations are stepping onto the world's biggest stage with dreams of their own. Jordan, Uzbekistan, Cabo Verde, Curaçao. Many people may not have heard much about these countries before, but the FIFA World Cup is a stage where a single match can introduce an entire nation to the world. That is the beauty of the World Cup. That is the magic of football. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, Neymar, they are more than just football players. They are the reason millions of people dare to dream. They have taught us talent is important, but hard work, patience, and the determination to never give up are even more important. A trophy can be won one day and lost another, but a place in people's hearts can only be earned through passion, perseverance, and dedication. That is why football is more than just a game. It is emotion, it is memory, it is a dream, it is a language that people from every corner of the world can understand. And as long as football exists, new heroes will rise, new history will be written, and new dreams will be born. But the world's love for football will never fade. Because football isn't played only on the pitch. Football is played in the hearts of the people.